As I'm sure you guys know, LA and New York are some of the most desirable cities to live in and some of the most expensive. So my friend Natalie Barbu, also a YouTuber, just moved to New York and pays about the same amount that I do. So we're gonna compare how far your money goes in both these cities, starting with my place in LA. So I live in a townhouse. It's in a nice part of LA with 2 other roommates, 3 including a dog, but he doesn't pay rent. We pay a total of $4,650 and I myself paid $2,100. So this is pretty similar to Natalie's budget, maybe like $200 off. So let's take a look at what that gets me in LA. So we'll start with the shared living spaces. So this townhouse actually is pretty old. It was built in the 60s, but it's renovated to feel very new inside. Most places in LA have a good amount of living space. They have a nice living room and a kitchen. Then we also have this separate dining area. This you don't always find at this price point in LA, but we happen to have that. And then over here, of course, we have a kitchen. It is a smaller kitchen, but this is the kitchen. It's not really the coolest kitchen ever, I'm not gonna lie, but it gets the job done. One thing that, I love doing here is making a nice HelloFresh meal. That's right, this is sponsored by HelloFresh. This is obviously sponsored. I'm sure you've seen HelloFresh before, but if you haven't heard of it, it's a subscription service. They send you a meal that you make, but everything's already portioned out. It's super easy. We're gonna make something today for me and my roommates. HelloFresh is basically home-cooked meals made simple. So you get a step-by-step recipe with pre-measured ingredients, so you have everything to get a really delicious dinner on the table in about 30 minutes. HelloFresh is a great way to break out of your dinner rut where you don't really know what to make because they have over 20 seasonal chef-curated recipes each week. You can also add on extra meals to your weekly order. They have desserts, they have garlic bread and cookie dough, so that's pretty awesome. I love that they give you the exact amount you need so you don't have all this leftover food that can sometimes go to waste. You don't have to go to the grocery store. Here is our final meal. Woo! That looks great.
You spread it in a much more.
Cheers. Yeah,
HelloFresh. HelloFresh. Yeah.
HelloFresh is now from $5.66 per serving, so you can get started with 8 free meals. That's $80 off your first month of HelloFresh.com. Go to the link in the description box and enter ShelbyChurch80 as the promo code. So anyway, back to the video. Now you've really seen the kitchen. I will say this is probably a small kitchen for LA, but I'm totally fine with it. Now heading upstairs, first we have my bedroom. So this is my room. It's probably like 14 by 10 feet. It's a pretty good size. Like, I think it's really big. Like, I really like it. So this room doesn't have a walk-in closet or anything like that, but it actually has a lot of storage space just with these like mirrored closets. This is pretty common in LA. You'll either have a walk-in closet or some kind of storage like this. Generally, there is a lot of storage space at apartments in LA. I found it works great. Like, you can get a lot of space out of those. And then you'll notice that there's also my own bathroom. So that's something you're probably never gonna find in New York at this price point. So for this room and bathroom, I actually pay $1,500 a month. And usually at this price point, you can find a place where you'll have your own bathroom like this. I actually really like this bathroom. It's not huge, but it has a lot of natural light and it just is perfect for me. Okay, so this is my office room. It's not super big. It'll look a lot bigger in these B-roll shots because I'm using a really wide lens, but it's probably like 8 by 10 feet. So this room is probably about the size of Natalie's roommate's room. So it fits a twin size bed, a desk, and there's some room to walk around. It's perfect for an office. So my office I actually pay $600 a month for, and that's a really good deal. We basically just didn't want another roommate, so I decided to pay a little more. In here I really just fit a twin-sized bed, a desk, a dog. Just your typical office items. For real though, Cooper loves hanging out in here. It's really cute. Another thing that you'll just not find in New York that makes me really glad I live in LA. In-unit washer and dryer. Actually here at this house, we have our own like little laundry room thing. A lot of places in LA do have in-unit washer and dryers. So that is pretty much my place. Basically in LA for $2,100 a month, I get a good amount of shared living space, a bedroom, a bathroom, and an office room. Now let's take a look at what this same price would get in New York.
So our budget for a 2-bedroom, 1-bath apartment was between $4,000 and $4,500. We didn't want to really go over $4,500. This place was actually $4,365. It includes heat and water. So that's like the utilities that it includes. So here is the entranceway, and you just get right into our very tiny and cozy bathroom. Cozy.
Love that. It sounds good.
Yeah, it's small, but it's doable. Shower, it's nice. Right here we have kind of like a laundry closet, so you can put towels, toilet paper. We just moved in, so it's pretty empty, but any of our like toiletries and stuff we can put right here. Any storage in New York is like a luxury. And then you get into our kitchen, and we actually have counter space, which is also a luxury, and a dishwasher. Most New York City apartments are about this big and don't have much in it, but we got really lucky and we have a lot of storage in the kitchen. We have a dishwasher, we have a really nice countertop, a microwave, and it's just really nice because we're able to actually cook and not spend all our money out, which is very tempting. We also have a lot of storage space. So here we use as our pantry, we have a full-size fridge and some more storage at the top, and it's just really nice because it's not too cluttered in the kitchen. We really want to make it as like not cluttered as possible. Keep in mind, I moved in less than a week ago, so we have boxes everywhere. We're building stuff like the chair. We just got a dining table, so it is a work in progress, but I'm so excited to decorate this space, and I already have a vision for it. It's gonna be really, really nice, and we have also a window in the living room, which is so nice to have, again, for natural light.
So I lived in a complex in Playa Vista, and it had like all these amenities, like a pool and a gym. Like here in New York, you don't really get that, do you?
You don't get, there's not really apartment complexes here unless you go out to Queens or Brooklyn. There's not as many apartment complexes in Manhattan unless you're willing to spend like $7,000 a month. And then here's my roommate's room. Her room is a little tinier, and it also just fits basically a bed, a closet, and she also has a window, which again, a lot of apartments I toured only had a window in one of the bedrooms, which would be miserable. And then you come over here, and it is my bedroom. I love my bedroom. I definitely wanted to get the bigger space because I do work from home, so having the bigger space was really important to me because this is kind of gonna be my office too. So I really love it. I think it's really nice and bright. There's 2 windows here, which again is really nice. My closet space is not that bad. It's pretty standard for New York, but I have storage above the rack. I also have storage up there, which I have yet to use, so I'm proud of myself for not having that much stuff. And I'm able to fit a dresser and a nightstand and a queen size bed, so.
Queen size.
Queen, this is nice, guys. And I also have a really cute fire escape. I know $4,365 for this bedroom sounds like a lot, but in the area we're in.
Me, I'm like.
No, it is a lot, but. It is a lot, but for the area.
It's 43.50.
65.
43.65 for 2 people.
Yeah, so I'm not paying that much. I mean, I'm not paying the $43.65. It is split. But for the area we're in, for being in Manhattan, for the apartment, it's not like a good deal, but it's not a ripoff either. So
it's pretty
average, I would say.
So obviously we can see LA gets a lot more space and some conveniences like an in-unit washing machine and generally more updated finishes. But I just wanted to end this by saying at the end of the day, it's really worth it to just live where you want to live. In my experience, you just get used to where you live anyway. So having a less updated space or having a smaller kitchen, it really doesn't matter that much. You'll get used to it, especially in your early 20s. If you're thinking of moving to one of these cities, move to the one you actually want to be in more, not the one that you get the most space and conveniences in. Okay, so that is the video. Hope that you guys enjoyed this one. Like I said in my other video like this, I want to do this just across America. So if you want to show your apartment If you're a YouTuber, like I'll link your channel. Even if you're not a YouTuber and you just want to be in a video showing your place, you could live anywhere in America, honestly, maybe even the world. Maybe I'll open this up just to the world. Yeah, if you want to show your place to my channel, email me at churchshelby@gmail.com, and I just think it would be a really cool series. Send me an email if you're interested at all. Maybe just include like how much you pay, or like if you have any photos or videos too. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!